Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Some adjustments to the field.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Played down the wrong line on the first ball.
Right in behind it for the first ball.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Yep. No!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep. No, no, no!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Royals are 2 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the scoreboard end. Morris, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Morris from the scoreboard end. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Bowler's end. No!
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yes, keeper!
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Edged it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
The Super Kings kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. A well-executed slower ball. They had to check the shot and could only push it away defensively.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. They'll get at least one.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Misses everything.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. Massive chance.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
10 runs added in that over. The Royals are 24 for none.
Catch it!
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Oh no, that's dropped.
Yes, keeper!
Yes, nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Nicely played.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Catch it!
Middle that one. Great timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over. 15 runs coming from it. The Royals are 39 for none. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the bridge end.
A few moves made in the field.
Catch it!
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Catch in!
Great shot. At least one on offer. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we're moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yes.
Nice solid defensive shot.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Thick edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keepers!
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Royals are 50 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Absolutely nailed it.
Swatted the short ball away, all the way for 6.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Out! What a catch!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Frank will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
Got right in behind it.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep. Keeper.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Nice.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Solid defence. Very compact.
Yep. Bowler's end.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Yep. Keeper's end.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
62 for 2.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep. Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
A few moves made in the field.
Catch it.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Off the body and they scamper through for a run.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Keepers. Nice.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Edge! What a ball! Gone! What a catch, diving across. Look for all money as if it was going through.
It's another wicket, the fourth. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
New batter comes to the crease. Never... an easy time to come in after the... fall of a wicket. Super shot that.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. A real beauty, just times it so well.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Nicked it. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yep. Bowler!
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to... take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat and four all the way.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for four.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea. Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that has raced to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play. Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide.
Drives and misses everything.
Fleming will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Couldn't get it through the field.
It was a nice-looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Really good shot there.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yes, nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
nice bowling.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Well placed, should get a single. End of the over. Over 7 off it. The Royals are 120 for 4.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep, yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Loud shout.
Go.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait there.
Into the gap. Nice shot. There's a run here, surely.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Yeah.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got to the boundary, last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
9 runs added in that over. Royals are 129 for 4.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Beaten on the drive.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Good bit of timing there.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Couldn't have played that any better.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Big edge. Straight to the fielder. This should be close.
Bit of a mix-up. But no harm done this time.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Great shot, at least 1 on offer.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Miller, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Yes.
Immediately underway with some runs.
14 runs added. There. The Royals are 154 for 5. Going with pace now.
Yep.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out. A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Yep.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Royals are 162 for 6. Roberts, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Nice bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Huge appeal.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
End of the over, 4 off it. The Royals are 166 for 6. Morris from the bridge end. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Adams won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive. Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hat. And
the right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Times it nicely.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Strong appeal.
Yep.
Edged it.
Yep.
Big appeal. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Finds the edge. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Out. Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Drives and misses everything. Gone, played all around it. And that's the end of the innings. The Super Kings have been set a target of 185 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.